The story that got us thinking about feeling invisible is the story you're about to hear, Amelia Abel. She's an amazing woman with plenty of guts. She's got so much to offer people, but few takers. She wrote us a letter a few years ago telling us how invisible. Imagine being trapped in a body that tells the world on the outside one thing, when on the inside she's got something else she really wants to say. What would it be like to spend your life stuck in the middle?
When I came, the doctors didn't know I have Down syndrome, so it was really hard for them. So what happened is they had to do all out tests on me, saying if I do or not. And my dad said to the doctor, saying, "I know my daughter has Down syndrome. I can see her with her face."
You know you're different, but not that different.
People look at me weird in a funny way. When I walk down the hallways, people in bubbles and they don't look at me. And they always think I look so different, and I don't feel like because I'm in a special group in Sheldon called the Life Skills, and it's really hard because some of them have schools and class they hang out with, and I don't.
We're going to respect ourselves today by...
Life Skills is what it says. It's a class that teaches Amelia Abel and those like her basic skills for living life. Does it still take you longer to learn things?
Yeah, it takes a long time. I always have to think it through my head, and it takes me so long. People really always out of patience and not waiting for me to answer that question.
Amelia is safe inside this classroom, accepted. But still, she's not like everybody else, not even here.
Because I have an advisor named Greg, and he helps me a lot with other people to get along with. And it feels really great.
When you step out of the door of that classroom,
yes,
what happens?
I feel isolated right after I left the door.
Are you invisible?
Yeah. Trapped,
stuck, a young woman who doesn't fit in anywhere. She knows just enough about her difference to make it hurt.
Whenever I walk down the hallway, I see all these people, and I have to get some notes, go to my class, get some notes, and when I walk by there, people just don't come to me and say hi to me, and it feels really kind of weird to me.
They don't say hi to you?
No, they don't say hi to me. They don't say I'm walking down the hallway all by myself. No one doesn't say hi to me.
Life has never been easy for Amelia. It could be. She's not looking for problems, just relationships, friends, people who care. But even more than that, people she can care about. I bet you'd be a good friend to somebody, wouldn't you?
Yes, I know.
You just want the opportunity to do that.
Yes.
Amelia is lonely because people don't take the time to know her.
I'm on the outside and people are on the inside, but it kind of feels weird because people are looking inside but not the outside.
From her perspective, those of us who live in the so-called normal world live on the inside. She and those like her are on the outside, separated by an invisible shield that we control.
I'm always the outside person because people are inside because they always have friends, and they always don't want to make friends with others who have disabilities. So it's hard for me. If they turn around and I ask them a question and they turn around, they don't talk to me, it feels like I'm invisible because I'm not there. There's a wall right there between me and that person. And so I don't feel like they're right there, or if I'm right here, I would rather be over there instead of being over here on the outside looking at them.
Amelia doesn't want to be any else.
There's some people who stare at me just to my disability.
She really does like who she is. She wonders, why don't people on the inside look beyond? She's there, waiting for someone to acknowledge her.
It was so hard, I just cried. I couldn't, because no one doesn't like me, no one doesn't see me, doesn't talk to me.
It's not who she is. Down syndrome is just part of her.
I always want to be normal. It's really hard. At first, in my middle school year, it was so hard for me. No one doesn't want to talk to me, no one. And it felt really, really weird.
Amelia is very social. She's willing to share her life, but even more than that, Amelia is a young woman who is truly interested in the lives of other people. She loves dances, a football game, a movie, just with someone, anyone really.
Yeah, I like to freaking go with it, yes. Sometimes I ask, but sometimes they're always so busy. Or I call them and I just ask them, saying I just want to hang out with you and go out with me. And sometimes they're always so busy, or the parents won't let them to go out.
What if there were a special set of glasses that would allow those of us on the inside to truly see the heart of those who live on the outside? What would we see? Do you think you are normal?
I think I am, yes.
Are too.
Yes, thank you, Meg.
What if you are on the inside and everybody else is on the outside and you just don't know it?
Yeah.
How does God see you?
When I see God, I feel great. It feels really great. God really lights me up a little bit. I don't read Bibles a lot. I just know it affected me a lot about God and myself and my disability.
See you though. How does he see Amelia? What does he see you like?
He sees me having a disability, and he doesn't know I having problems with it.
So he sees you as normal?
Yeah. I have a lot of careers I want to work for. I like to be a dog walker. I like to be a trainer for dogs. And I like to babysit. I like little kids.
But Amelia also wants to be a voice to bridge the divide between her world and the world she so desperately wants to connect with. But she can't do it alone. Someone needs to listen. Someone has to hear her. Someone must have the guts to shatter the glass wall that separates the two worlds. Are you lonely?
Yeah.
You are?
Always.